Hello. In this video, I am going to show you how to record video conferencing audio on your media station. To begin with, in order to record any audio from your computer on the media station, you first need to select it as your system speaker. Depending on your operating system, if you're using Mac or Linux or Windows, you will find the way to change this in a different place. Let me show you how you can do this on Windows. You can open System, Sound, and then go to the output here, select the C box as your system speaker. C box is generally how media stations are recognized on computers. So in my case, I'm using LS860. Selecting C box here means that basically every application on my computer with a default system output will send its audio into the media station. So that includes system sounds, that includes browsers, and other kinds of applications, except conferencing applications by default, just because conferencing applications are using separate audio inputs and outputs on their own. They're using communication devices. And so we will come to that shortly. But first, let's also enable the HDMI input on the media station itself. So you open the web interface of the media station, administrator page, you go to the Media I/O audio. Depending on the model of your media station, this may look slightly different, but what you need to do is to whichever port you have connected the media station, for me, for example, that is HDMI 1, you need to enable the audio input from that channel. So I have it enabled and I have set the volume to 100. And then if you scroll down, you will also notice that there is options for loop through. One thing that happens when you select C-Box as your system speaker is that, well, you are not able to actually hear the computer anymore. That is because all of the audio is not going to speakers anymore. It's not going to your display. It is going into the media station. And so to enable the local audio output, you need that local speaker system or that local display. You need it connected to the media station, and then you need to enable loop through. So on this page, on the Media I/O audio, scroll down, find the loop through. Depending on your model of the media station, again, you can have different interfaces for the outputs. Make sure that they are enabled, set to the right volume for you, and toggle this setting, make it on. So with this on, and if you have a local speaker system or a local display with audio, then you will be able to hear the computer on this device. So we have said that. Now the only thing left is to configure the audio inside a conferencing. So we open Teams, for example, and then we go settings, device settings. Depending on the conferencing app, you will find this in different place. But what you want to do is change the speaker, make it C-Box. So this way, every audio that is coming inside Teams from the other participants, from the videos, they will be sent to the C-Box for recording. So this way you're already recording everything locally in terms of the system sounds and other applications, browsers, PowerPoint presentations, and also remote side. The only other thing left is to record your own microphone input. So if you connect your microphone directly to your computer and you select it, as for example you can with, well, I have this Jabra headset, the other side will be able to hear you, but your audio will not be recorded. That is because the microphone must be connected to the media station. So the media station is running the recording in here. And so, in order to do this, you need to connect the microphone to the media station. You can use separate microphones. Let's say you can use one kind of headset on your computer, another kind of microphone on the media station. But if you wanted to use the same device in both conferencing and on the media station, then you need to connect the microphone to the media station and convert the media station into a USB device, make it a microphone. For this, we have a device called Rudder Bridge. It allows you to convert HDMI output, make it USB. So in my case, LS860 outputs HDMI with its complete mixed video, with everything about how my image looks like, and audio. It all makes it USB, and that is what I'm selecting as a microphone in Teams. So this way, people will be able to hear the same microphone I'm using for the recording. And That's about it. The only one thing you need to note about this kind of setup is that you will be able to hear yourself locally. Just because once you enable loop-through, the media station will output all of the audio that is connected to it. So that means also your own microphone input. Now, depending on the room environment, you may want this just because, let's say the room is large and then you need other participants, other audience members to hear you in the remote corners. But if you do not want that, if you want to separate audio, then you need to use an audio mixer, whether software or hardware. Now I have a couple of options that I want to show you for the software audio mixer, so take a look at the following videos.